Sagittarius. If you skip wearing this color on June 25th to 27th, you might block the riches the universe owes you. Dear Sagittarius, have you ever wondered why abundance seems just out of reach, no matter how sincerely you've tried? Perhaps you've sensed that something subtle, something hidden yet deeply meaningful, is quietly influencing your journey. So you're absolutely right. From June 25th to June 27th, a rare cosmic alignment unfolds, opening a sacred gateway that astrologers and spiritual masters have acknowledged as profoundly transformative. This gateway isn't loud, dramatic, or obvious. Instead, it gently invites those sensitive enough to hear its call. For you, Sagittarius, known for your open heart and adventurous spirit, the color you wear during these 3 days isn't just fashion. It's a powerful, energetic declaration. Choosing the right color could quietly unlock the abundance the universe has long owed you, while missing this subtle cue could unintentionally delay your blessings. If your heart quickens at this message, it's no accident. This is your invitation. So gently press like, share, and subscribe, and let's walk this sacred path together, discovering the colors that could reshape your destiny. You're exactly where you're meant to be, Sagittarius. Shall we step forward into the secret waiting for you? Gate 1. The power of color and unlocking abundance for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are a seeker, a spirit wired for adventure, growth, and freedom. Yet, even the most intrepid souls can sometimes feel the weight of invisible barriers blocking the flow of abundance and opportunity. What if I told you that one of these barriers could be as simple, yet profound as the color you choose to wear during a very specific window of time? From June 25th to 27th, a karmic gateway opens. A cosmic door that invites Sagittarius to align with the energy of prosperity by simply embracing a color that resonates deeply with your soul. This isn't superstition. This is ancient wisdom woven through astrology, sacred traditions, and the language of vibration. Colors aren't just hues. They are frequencies that can either harmonize with your energy or create dissonance, subtly influencing the opportunities and blessings you attract. The planet Jupiter, your ruling celestial guide, governs expansion, luck, and fortune. When Jupiter's energy aligns harmoniously with the universe's currents during these 3 days, wearing the right color becomes a beacon, a signal to the cosmos that you are ready to receive. Emerald green, with its vibrant yet serene essence, emerges as the sacred color for Sagittarius during this period. It is a shade that whispers of growth, renewal, and the fertile ground for new ventures. Imagine wearing emerald green, not as a fashion statement, but as a heartfelt declaration to the universe. I am open. I am ready. I welcome the flow of prosperity into my life. This color carries the frequency of Venus, the planet of abundance and beauty, interlaced with Jupiter's expansive blessing. It nurtures an open heart, inviting wealth in many forms. Not only financial gain but opportunities, meaningful connections, and creative breakthroughs. Real-life stories remind us of the power embedded in these subtle shifts. Take, for example, Emily, a Sagittarius entrepreneur who felt stuck despite her relentless effort. She wore a simple emerald green scarf during those exact dates last year. Within days, an unexpected client reached out, leading to a contract that transformed her business. It wasn't magic but a beautiful alignment of intention, energy, and cosmic timing. The color wasn't a talisman. It was a bridge between her readiness and the universe's response. Yet, missing this vibrational cue is not a punishment but a gentle nudge. The universe never forces its gifts upon you, but waits patiently for your invitation. Wearing the wrong color or ignoring this energetic signal may simply delay the blessings that are destined for you, keeping them dormant until your heart and soul are truly ready to embrace them. This sacred window invites you to step into your power by tuning in to your intuition. What colors draw you now? What shades awaken a sense of calm, strength, or inspiration? Emerald green, silver, and soft lavender are more than aesthetics. They are frequencies that harmonize your internal world with the cosmic flow. Moreover, color works hand in hand with intention. Simply wearing emerald green is not enough if your heart isn't aligned with the readiness to receive. Take a moment each day from June 25th to 27th to breathe deeply, set your intention, and visualize yourself stepping through an invisible door toward abundance. Let this color be your mantra, your silent prayer, your invitation to the universe. Astrology teaches us that Sagittarius's path is not only about chasing external goals, but embracing the internal journey of expansion, expanding your heart, your vision, and your willingness to accept blessings in all forms. The colors you wear during these days act as a subtle yet powerful language, speaking directly to your soul and the universal forces that shape your destiny. So as June 25th approaches, gather a piece of emerald green, be it a scarf, a ring, a shirt, or even a crystal, and wear it with a quiet but firm belief in your worthiness. Feel the color wrap you in its healing vibration, and open your heart to the abundance patiently waiting just beyond the horizon. Remember, Sagittarius, your journey is unique. Your abundance may not always come as a sudden windfall, but as gentle currents of opportunity, kindness, and growth that quietly transform your life. Wearing the right color during these 3 days isn't a guarantee but a sacred invitation to show up, to align, and to receive. The universe has always been whispering your name, and now it sends the call through color. Will you answer? Gate 2, clearing karmic clutter. The art of letting go to make space for blessings. Sagittarius, your soul is wired to run free, to chase new horizons and gather wisdom from every step of the journey. Yet even the wildest spirits can find themselves weighed down, not by physical barriers, but by the invisible burdens we carry, memories, old emotions, and attachments that no longer serve our growth. In June, especially during these pivotal days, the universe offers you not just a portal to wealth, but a chance to cleanse the internal space that makes true abundance possible. Why is this so crucial now? Because just as you wouldn't plant seeds in a garden overrun by weeds, you cannot invite fortune into a life still crowded with the energy of the past. Karmic clutter isn't always about what you see. It's the subtle energy lingering in your home, your mind, and your heart. The universe wants to give you more, Sagittarius, but first it asks, what are you ready to release? Let's begin at home. Look around your living space, not with the eyes of habit, but with the gentle curiosity of a soul ready for renewal. Are there objects you've kept out of nostalgia, guilt, or the faint hope that holding on will somehow fill an inner void? Maybe it's an old photo, a letter you've never dared to throw away, a gift from someone whose presence has faded from your life. Each of these objects carries energy, sometimes beautiful, sometimes heavy, a vibration that can subtly anchor you to an old chapter that is ready to be closed. Take, for instance, the story of Daniel, a Sagittarius whose apartment was filled with mementos from a relationship long past. He'd kept every little trinket, believing that these were tokens of love. But with every glance, he was unconsciously replaying memories and emotions that no longer matched his present self. It wasn't until he gathered the courage to let go, thanking each item for its lesson and then releasing it, that his world began to shift. Within a week, he felt a lightness he hadn't known in years, and soon after, he received an unexpected job offer that launched him into a new adventure. Letting go isn't about erasing the past, Sagittarius. It's about honoring what has been, and then making a conscious choice to release the energy that is no longer in alignment with where you are meant to go. This June, as planetary alignments stir deep changes, you are called to clear your space, not just physically but energetically. Cleanse your home, your inbox, your mind. Burn sage, play music that uplifts you. Open the windows and let new air and sunlight flow in. Each act of release is a declaration. I am ready for what is next. But this practice of release goes deeper than just the material. Sometimes what clings to us most tightly are the old beliefs we've outgrown. The stories we tell ourselves about what is possible, what we deserve, and what we must sacrifice to be loved or accepted. Sagittarius, you have a gift for reinvention. But first you must give yourself permission to outgrow your own limitations. Have you convinced yourself that abundance is for others but not for you? That prosperity only comes through struggle? That you must be enough before you are worthy to receive? These beliefs are the heaviest baggage of all. In June, the cosmic invitation is to gently examine each of these narratives and ask, is this still true? Does this serve my expansion? Or has it become a comfort zone that quietly sabotages my light? Let's pause here for a moment. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and bring to mind one belief, memory, or attachment that you sense is holding you back. Don't judge it, just notice it. Now imagine what your life might feel like if you were willing to let this go. Who could you become? What new opportunities would suddenly have space to enter? Often, the universe doesn't say no to your dreams. It simply waits until you are truly ready to receive, until you have made room for miracles. In this season, you are encouraged to create a letting go ritual. Write a letter to an old version of yourself, to a past love, to the person you were when you first began this journey. Thank them for the lessons, the pain, the joy, and then set the letter free. Burn it, bury it, or tear it up as a symbol of your readiness for the new. You might be surprised by the emotions that arise. Let them flow. This is not a sign of weakness, Sagittarius, but the release of pent-up energy that has been longing to transform. Remember, true wealth is not only about money. It is also measured in the quality of your energy, the spaciousness of your heart, and your willingness to move forward unburdened. The less you carry from the past, the more easily you soar toward the future you deserve. In summary, June's portal isn't just about attracting wealth. It's about preparing yourself to be the vessel that can hold it. By clearing out what is no longer yours, you align your frequency with opportunity, love, and every blessing that the universe is eager to offer. Trust this process. Each time you release, you grow lighter, more magnetic, more free. And so, Sagittarius, let June be your month of sacred clearing. As you make space in your home, your mind, and your heart, watch how the universe rushes in to fill the emptiness with something new, beautiful, and entirely your own. Gate 3. The alchemy of receiving, allowing love, abundance, and soul guidance into your life. Sagittarius, now that you have cleared the old, a quiet new power arises, the power to truly receive. For many, this is the most mysterious and paradoxical part of any spiritual journey. You are a sign born to seek, to quest, to conquer new heights, but life is teaching you that sometimes, the greatest adventure is simply allowing good things to come to you, to rest and let yourself be filled. June is the month when the doors you have been waiting on begin to open. Not by force, not by striving, but by your willingness to say yes to the gifts already seeking your presence. Receiving, for the Sagittarius soul, is an act of courage. You have always been the one to reach out, to build, to leap into the unknown. Yet the universe is whispering, let yourself be chosen. Let yourself be supported. This is not passive surrender. It's the wise, mature willingness to trust that you are already worthy, already enough, already in alignment with the blessings that were always meant for you. Let's talk first about love, one of the most beautiful, yet most challenging gifts to receive when your heart has known disappointment or loss. Sagittarius, you are passionate and open-hearted, but sometimes you protect yourself by keeping love at a distance, fearing that vulnerability means losing your independence. In June, the cosmic energies are shifting to invite a different experience. Love now arrives as an energy that supports, not restricts. It enters gently, in a form that respects your freedom, and calls you to a deeper, quieter trust. Consider the story of Elena, a Sagittarius woman who had spent years proving her self-sufficiency after a painful breakup. She prided herself on being able to handle anything alone. But in this new season, she began to notice subtle signs. A friend's sincere compliment, an invitation to collaborate, a stranger's kind gesture. Instead of brushing them off or explaining them away, she practiced receiving. She learned to say thank you, to welcome a compliment, to let help in. It was in these small acts that her heart softened, and love flowed in, not as a tidal wave, but as a warm current beneath her daily life. She realized that every time she allowed herself to be supported, she gave the universe permission to deliver even more. Abundance works the same way. For years, you may have believed that only relentless effort could bring prosperity, that you needed to earn every blessing. But June asks you to become a conscious receiver. The colors you wear, the environment you keep, the intentions you set, they all matter. When you embrace your soul's energetic frequency, you magnetize what matches your vibration. Opportunities, financial windfalls, new creative projects. These may all arrive suddenly when you are no longer striving but instead standing open, signaling, I am ready. I am willing to receive. To embody this, practice the art of gratitude, not just as a mental exercise, but as a way of being. Start each morning with a breath, a hand on your heart, and the simple words, I receive the good that is meant for me today. When something positive comes your way, a compliment, an unexpected favor, even a small synchronicity, pause, acknowledge it, and say yes. These are the seeds of bigger blessings. The more you acknowledge, the more the universe delivers. There is a spiritual lesson here, Sagittarius. True receiving is an act of faith. It means trusting that you don't have to control or predict every outcome. It means understanding that your worth is not measured by struggle, but by your willingness to let life love you. This can be challenging, especially if you have been let down before. But the soul of Sagittarius is uniquely resilient, able to rise again and again, with greater wisdom and greater openness each time. What about guidance from the universe, from your own soul? As you clear and open, your intuition sharpens. The signs become more obvious. A song that speaks directly to your situation, a dream that leaves you with a sense of certainty, a chance encounter that brings an answer you needed. Trust these moments. The more you honor them, the more guidance you receive. You might wish to create a ritual of receiving. Light a candle, sit quietly, and affirm aloud, I open myself to receive love, abundance, and guidance from the highest sources. I trust that what is meant for me will find me with ease. Feel the energy shift in your body, the peace settling in your chest. Practice this daily for the remainder of June, and watch how both the mundane and the magical begin to find you. Importantly, Sagittarius, know that receiving is not selfish. When you allow blessings into your life, you are able to give more freely, to inspire others, to model what it means to live in flow rather than in fear. This is how you become a true channel for the universe's goodness, not by emptying yourself through endless giving, but by allowing yourself to be refilled over and over. In the end, June's secret is simple yet profound. Every time you say yes to a gift, whether it is love, opportunity, money, or intuition, you say yes to yourself. You declare to the universe that you are ready to fulfill your destiny, not as a lone wanderer, but as a soul supported by grace. So Sagittarius, in this beautiful month, open your arms. Receive what you have prayed for, what you have long denied yourself, and what the universe has always dreamed of giving you. Your next adventure begins not with another quest, but with the miracle of allowing yourself to receive. Conclusion. Sagittarius, you are ready for June's miracle. Sagittarius, as we reach the closing of this sacred chapter, take a deep, conscious breath. Feel the journey you've made, beginning with the courage to clear away what no longer serves you, moving through the portal of energetic alignment, and now standing in the light of true receiving. This is not just the story of June. It is the beginning of a new era for your soul. You've learned that clearing is not just about physical space, but about shedding the old stories, the limiting beliefs, and the outdated patterns that kept you in cycles of scarcity or self-doubt. You have remembered that your energy is your most precious currency, and the colors you wear, the spaces you honor, and the choices you make all send signals to the universe about what you are truly ready for. You have seen that aligning your spirit is less about striving, and more about coming home to your authentic frequency. The green of the open heart, the silver of sacred protection, the lavender of quiet surrender. These are not just hues, but energies that awaken the parts of you that were always worthy, always enough. And now you step into the alchemy of receiving. You no longer need to chase what is yours. The universe, seeing your willingness to open, now moves mountains to bring blessings your way. Love that uplifts, opportunities that surprise, guidance that illuminates your path. You are not alone on this journey. Each time you receive, you teach others to trust the flow of abundance, to rest in the arms of grace. So as June unfolds, say yes to yourself again and again. Let this be the month you choose trust over fear, softness over struggle, receiving over resistance. If this message has touched you, please like, share, and subscribe to our Zodiac Wisdom community. Share your story in the comments. What are you ready to receive this June? You may be the inspiration that another Sagittarius needs right now. The universe is listening. Your time is now.